And I'm going to use the acronym PHIL, P-H-I-L, to describe this type of person that is so appealing to the female covert narcissist. And I will tell you why not only do these types of people get hooked and reeled in, but they also get anchored so that they can never leave. The P in PHIL stands for protector. The female covert narcissist wants someone with a strong protective instinct, someone who is naturally motivated to protect the people that they love. The H stands for helper. This is someone who is inclined to help others and to be of service, even to be a hero. The I stands for integrity, and this is someone who does what they say they're going to do. It's a person who keeps their promises, and this is super important when it comes to anchoring you. L stands for being loving. The female covert narcissist wants someone who is going to love her wholeheartedly, someone who will give her attention, affection, praise, and make her feel special on demand. So here's how it all plays out. So the first phase in the process is where she lures you. The narcissist believes she's special, so she has no problem making you believe it too. And she will come across as the most energetic, fun, smart, and sexy woman you have ever met. She will immediately fire you up emotionally, and she'll fire up your sex drive. Part of the female covert narcissist's lure is almost always using sex as a weapon. She will bring out that passionate side in you and sexual excitement that you didn't even think existed in real life. She will sex bomb you. That's like love bombing, but in the bedroom. But the real key to the luring stage is showing you her vulnerable side and opening up to you in a way that she's never done before with anyone else. And she'll do this quickly. How you respond right here will determine whether you make the cut or whether she moves on to a more suitable fish. When you give her lots of empathy and compassion, she knows she can easily cast you into the hero role, making you feel like you are the only one in the whole wide world who can save her, protect her, and make her feel safe. You're the only one who understands her. You're the only one who can help. If you bite hard here, she knows that your protector, helper, hero instincts are high and that your need to be needed are strong enough to keep you enrolled in the long game. In this luring stage, she's also mapping you out emotionally to find out what are your insecurities? What are your deepest fears? What are those no one else knows about you? And in these deep conversations where you feel so connected, where she's opening up to you and you're opening up to her about things you've never talked to anyone else about before, this will be used against you later. She's asking a lot of questions about you. She's going to use the information to manipulate you. And now, the second phase of the process, now that you've taken the bait, before reeling you in, she needs you to bite even harder, to take the whole sinker. So like any good fisherman, she will give you some slack. When she feels you're on the hook, she'll pretend to pull away. In reality, she's waiting for you to come back. And when you do, she will reel you in. She usually does this in one of two ways. Either she creates a fake scenario to make it look like you've done something to hurt her deeply, or she simply pulls away, and when you ask why, she plays up her fears of being hurt. She talks about how she's been hurt in the past and how she's afraid you'll do the same. Again, she's playing on your helper instincts and your need to be needed. She's trying to elicit a response, and the response is a promise. She wants you to promise and profess that you are different. You would never do that to her. And she will pull out as many promises as possible from you because she already knows you're going to do everything in your power to keep those promises. Once those promises are made, that's hook, line, and sinker. But wait, there's